wonder if people think I am not on the stream if I'm not talking into my microphone. So if anyone wants to say hello, feel free to. Otherwise, we are sitting in at least 15 minutes of crickets now. Hi, Chronophobia. How's it going? Good, thank you. Oops, accidentally clicked on that username. Trying to find a place to fly. Today I was able to go home early after school, which was good. Trying to relax. We've been doing this stream for like 15-ish minutes, so not a lot of people have joined, but that's okay. Anything interesting anyone did today? It's a little icebreaker. I'm actually not super into icebreakers though, so I'm kind of like neutral on like, do I want to like ask one of those generic questions? But well, personally, I'm not really so much of a small talk kind of person. I kind of just usually when I talk about stuff, it's kind of more like a detailed and deep discussion. And I'm drawing a blank right now, so we'll just go with it. Does anyone here watch McSteamy's mom? I believe she's doing her 24-hour stream right now, which I have not joined yet, but probably will stop by for a little bit at some point. Can't remember what version of my ad I've done and not done now. Just do a guess here. Probably should specify that we're going to do our next giveaway at 35 people since we already did one for 30 last time. Or maybe I do in 5 soups. A subscriber is a soup. Still fairly quiet here, but if anyone wants to say something in the chat, since I'm thinking about soup now, what kind of soup do you guys like? I guess I don't really like soup very much, in general, but I guess I prefer soups that have like a water kind of. I don't know if broth is like the right word because when I have like ones that are like super like creamy, I can't eat too much of that, or else it's kind of like it just feels funny in my stomach. But I'm not really a soup person. But does anyone here like soup? If you want to answer that. You like soup? Very cool. Do you have a favorite? I do enjoy soup from time to time. I guess I just usually when it comes to like food, I guess I usually like pastas or something like that. I guess I like something with starch in it. So, because like also like salads, I kind of feel like it needs like more than vegetables for me to be more interested in eating it. But it really depends on the food for sure, though. So with soup, I know it does depend, but yeah, what kind of soup do you like? If you want to answer that. Oh, the clear soup at the Japanese restaurants. Yeah, those are good. And that's kind of what I mean, right? Like having like I'm guessing like it's water with I don't know, vegetables and noodles in it, something like that. It's kind of more like what I like too. Hold on, let me check the chat. Just a moment. Oops. Oh, okay. Someone's just asking me if I want to buy something, which I'm good right now. Thank you. Put my window back up. Oops. Here's another question. So, with whatever soup you like, if you like any soup, what do you like to have your soup with? Because I think for me it would depend. Like sometimes I like having pasta with it, or I guess usually I have like crackers or I'm not sure what kind of bread. Because I want to say like it's a specific kind of bread, but it really does depend. First thing I want to say is like garlic bread or like toasted bread flavored with like olive oil and garlic powder or something like that. That's pretty good. You like peanut butter sandwiches with vegetable soup. That's very interesting. It's a very unique answer. I want to know how you discovered that you like having peanut butter sandwiches with vegetable soup. Was there like a specific day, I guess, that you had both together? Because personally, I probably would have never like walked into a situation where I had both at the same time and was like, "That's good." Usually, if I have like peanut butter sandwiches, it's probably like with potato chips or something. I don't know. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, I don't live in like a southern area. I'm guessing you're talking about the United States. So that's probably why I don't know about it, but that's cool. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm more like I'm west in the United States. Um, I don't know if there's anything specific like in my area that's like the way that you eat your food that's like unique here. Um, I notice a lot of Asian food over here, but I feel like that's kind of a general thing to say. Um, I would have to think about it, but that is very interesting. Hmm. Seems like it's been a bit of a quiet stream today, but thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate it. For a moment, I was like, wait, my ad looks really short. And then I realized I kind of removed some words. That's why. I should try it. I think I will. I don't know when the next time I'm going to have vegetable soup is. I guess minestrone soup is, you could count that as a vegetable soup, right? I guess I could try um making a peanut butter sandwich and seeing how it tastes. That sounds fun. Thanks for recommending it. And as my username says, I will eat it slowly. Oh, I appreciate the love, the hearts. I love that. I have like the chat open on a different device than and the device for Animal Jam, so that's a little bit easier. Oh, and thank you for the two people who just subscribed. I really appreciate that. In Brunswick stew too. Oh, interesting. So peanut butter sandwiches and soup are a good combination. That's the impression I'm getting, or I guess with stews as well. Very interesting. Come to think of it, yesterday actually, I think I had soup because yeah, I had like a red pepper kind of soup. But I don't know if it would taste good with a peanut butter sandwich, but I could try it next time. I know it's good with like Tabasco sauce, so it's spicier. I'm gonna check my jag. Oh wow, wow! Thank you so much, Sushma. I really appreciate it. I've been like turning off my window because I've kind of heard about some strange things happening with the Jags before, so I kind of like want to be cautious. But I'm assuming this is to help me with my streaming, so thank you so much. I can show you guys. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you all have like been hearing about the things that are happening to streamers. Like I think doxing is something that's been happening on like the jamagrams. So as a new streamer, I've been kind of like I've just been like, I don't know if this is like the right time for me to like come in and do this, but I should be careful. So I'm like, I don't I have to be careful, but oh, thank you so much, Sushma, and welcome. I really appreciate it. And yeah, of course the Jag got got filtered to did it say Animal Jam rocks? Or yeah, Age of Classic rocks, yeah. Oh well. But yeah, no worries. Thank you so much for joining. And I really appreciate the spiked wrist donation. I really appreciate it a lot. But yeah, how's everyone who's new here doing today? We've been talking about soup, and Chronophobia has recommended eating peanut butter sandwiches with soup. Oh my goodness, I know, right? Like the positive stuff getting filtered. No, you didn't scare me. No worries. Like I honestly, most of the jags I get are pretty polite, and it's just because I know that like right now with the streaming, there's like things like that happening. So I'm just trying to be like super super careful until maybe it cools down. Um, but no, most people here are not doing anything weird. I feel like I'm the one who's looking weird by like, for instance, turning off my window, but it's just kind of more like I want to be careful or just feel like I'm like taking like the safer path with stuff, at least until I get more comfortable streaming too. Because this is only my fourth stream, so I'm kind of like still getting used to it. But yeah, no worries. No, and you did not scare me, and you helped me a lot. Thank you so much. I actually let me see if I can update this. Um, ooh, how do you do that? I like remember how to update my overlay, and then I forget how to do it. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I've just been watching it happen, so I'm like, I better be careful when I do my streaming, which it actually took me a really long time to get to this point of doing that because when I had school and all that, um, and I really don't understand why I have decided to just do it now, but eh, you know, gotta do it at some point. I don't know how to make the enter key go on that, so that would be tiny. I apologize. Oh, you're having soup right now with a peanut butter sandwich, maybe? Or maybe you'll be inspired to have one now because we had a really good discussion about this. Hopefully, it's a good soup. I know that's a meme. Good soup. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to, I guess, talk calmly. I mean, I don't really know what most people think when I'm talking, but I have heard before that people think that my voice is calming, so I really appreciate that. I'm trying to keep this like a chill stream because I think a lot of us have like a long day and it's kind of nice to just relax on something super chill. But yeah, restock your shops. That's awesome. I've been running a shop for a long time and I feel like it's restocking day is kind of interesting because you're like, look at all this good stuff that can go out to people. So that's what I hope for at the end of the day is if somebody finds something that they like in my shop. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I feel like I should probably like add more things into the stream, like maybe background music, but I don't know. Personally, I kind of like sometimes I kind of like having something in the background that doesn't have like too much stimulation, I guess. So if there isn't like too much noise, it can be nice, but I'll have to think about it. It's only my fourth stream, so I'm still kind of like figuring out what I want to do. Oh my goodness, but that's so real though. Yeah, like restocking. I feel like there's like the satisfying feeling when like you're done doing it and like your shops are all full and then people come in when it's all freshly restocked. But you have to keep clicking on like every single entry, take the same exact item if you have like multiple of them, and then if it's like a high price, then you have to like wait for it to go up to that number. And then yeah, if the shops randomly reset. Like actually every time that's happened to me, I think that happens when like you're trading your stuff around and then it just kind of like kicks everything out. So it's so weird. Yes, it is the best. It's great. That's the nice thing about having a shop, I think, is having it full of stuff and then when people want to buy it, then it helps you out, it helps them out. It's perfect. But yeah, good luck with your shop. I hope that you'll make some sales today. It's always nice when people support your shop. Oh, no worries. Feel free to fill up the chat. There really hasn't been a lot of people talking on my chats so far. Um, yeah, today it's only been like chronophobia and then you actually who's been talking right now, which is fine. I'm not super talkative myself. I actually every time I go to streams, it's usually like I don't usually say anything, which kind of makes me surprised if people actually like recognize that I've been coming quite a bit. I just don't talk much, you know. You don't know what to price the stuff in your shops for. I think that I can give you some advice on this, I guess. Since I've been running a shop for a while. What kind of stuff are you trying to sell, first of all? Yes, so real. Because I think it will depend on the item, right? I think a lot of people when they're first starting out with a shop, they probably stick with like adventure prizes, especially from the Forgotten Desert. And I think depending on the item, it can be hit or miss. So, for instance, like those rare item Monday items from the Forgotten Desert usually don't sell very well. At least that's from my experience. It's probably because it's so easy to win them in that adventure, and people are usually looking for something with more worth, like clothing betas or den betas. Oh, that's good. Okay, diamond spikes, some den betas, clothing betas, and bad long wrists. That's a good shop. I guess another thing, because sometimes I have things like that in my shop, and it really depends on like the time, I guess, that you're choosing to advertise. Because if there's like something in the diamond shop, for instance, that's very popular or that people want to save up to invest in, I think you may see sales slow down for your shop. I know like if anyone was here like during the wild weekends last year, I remember it was pretty tricky to sell things sometimes during that time because people were just trying to save up their diamonds for those things instead. But usually, what I do, I usually kind of underprice a little bit. So, because people love underpriced stuff. And since there's quite a few people who I guess usually do like listed price or even overprice it, I guess when people find an underpriced opportunity, they're like, this is great, and they take it immediately. So that's kind of like my thing. I mean, it's kind of gonna vary on like how you want to run your shop. Some people are willing to pay certain prices, so you got to find your audience, right? Um, as someone who likes to look for underpriced collector's items in particular, I kind of like just price based on my own like spending style. Theme shops, yes. I've seen a few. First one I thought of is like someone had made like an aquarium shop before, very creative. I feel like I do that too. I don't know if anyone here has seen my shop. I just keep it very consistent. Um, because I sell art, so it's really important that I just keep my art displayed when people visit so that they can take a look at it. And then I like lightly decorate it based on like if there's like a holiday. It kind of, I guess, because of those like masterpieces, it can be a little bit tricky to like use a different den than the art gallery one. So that's kind of the only drawback. But there's ways to work around that and still keep on theme. Oh, use yours are usually nature or collector things. Very cool. It's very nice. Should check out your shop after I'm done streaming. Generally, I've been keeping my streams pretty short. I am in school, so I can't like spend the whole day on here, but I've been trying to do like 30 minutes to an hour so far, 1 to 2 times a week. So we're here for the fourth stream. It's been great. But yeah, about shops, if anyone has like questions about that, I am happy to answer them. Because I've been running a shop for a while, so I have some idea of like how you can do it successfully. And thank you to the person who just subscribed. Welcome, and I appreciate you a lot. I feel like I'm gonna need to drink water. I don't have water. Oh. Yeah, making a stream schedule, especially if you have like school or work, I feel like it can be pretty tricky. Like I was thinking about this for a long time. Like I don't remember when like the first day of me thinking about streaming happened, but I was trying to collect wrists to be able to like get through like the first I guess set of giveaways um and yeah, it just it took months, but it is hard to follow. Hydrate. Yes, thank you. You're right. I should. I do have a water bottle if it's not empty, but it's just because I had like a cup next to me and there's nothing in it. So, oopsie. I should probably fill it up. I am about to spill all of my water onto my computer. Lovely. I actually spilled it on myself during class today in like the wrong part of my um I sounded weird when I first said that, but like I spilled it somewhere where I didn't want to spill it. Let's just put it that way. I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." You just kind of wing it, stream if you can or want. It's much for free. Yeah, that's good. I think I'm just trying to come up with like a schedule if I can because it will help me stay consistent. Because really, the hardest part about doing anything like this, I think, is consistency. Um, I've been posting on social media for a long time, and it can be really hard to, I guess, build an audience. And one reason for that is probably because if you're not consistent, then you're not really keeping people's attention, you know? And thank you to the person who just subscribed. Welcome, and I appreciate you. Gonna check my chats. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll show you on this stream. Thank you. Very mecha angel wings. I really like these items because um I think this was like one of the first rare item Monday items like ever in the game. And I remember when I used to be a non-member and I didn't have like membership, it was really nice to have this as like a clothing option. So yeah, thank you so much. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? If you're new, feel free to say hi. Yes, it is a win. I Is there a way I can style this on my eagle? I wonder. I feel like it's gonna look funny because the eagle already has wings, but I'm trying to think about if I did this as a non-member or not. Like, hi, Whooper Super, welcome, and thank you for joining. And check my jag again. Oh, thank you, Sushma. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I do like purple. I really appreciate that. I need to update my ad. I'm sorry. Yeah, how's everyone doing? We've been talking about soup, we've been talking about shops, and I don't know what we're talking about now. Oh, thank you to whoever just bought that. That's really nice. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're really nice trees. I think I had a few before, but I might have given them away. I don't know if I have any more other than the one you just gave me, but yeah, thank you so much. You're doing well. Hope you have a good day, Slade. Oh, thank you. Probably gonna wrap up stream pretty soon. Hopefully one more person will join us so that we can get the giveaway rolling. I might still do it anyway, just to be real, but we do want more people to join and relax. It's been, I think, almost an hour at this point, if I'm not wrong. Oh, we have 49 minutes ago. Let's go. A lot of advertising is switching locations frequently, and check my jags again. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the rare fossilized tooth necklace. Thank you. And for the rare pirate bandana, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Do I rate dens? You'd love to have your. Oh, I cannot change pronouns here. I'd love to have your opinion on mine. Show my main den to everyone who wants to see. I don't think I've rated a den before, but if you want me to go and look right now, I can. It's a little empty here. Yes, Win. Thank you so much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Totally up to me. Do you want me to do this on stream or like after stream? Because that's kind of like what I'm not sure about. Oops, I accidentally did that twice. And I don't really like rate dens based on like a number. I just go look at them and I praise. Because I have friends who decorate dens and I don't really do it based on a scale. I just go in there and see what I like about it. You don't mind, you just enjoy showing it since it's a pretty good one. Okay, well, I'd love to go see it. I think it's this is you, so Go here. Oh, wow. I love this. I have a friend who would really like this den too, because she decorates this particular den pretty frequently. But yes, hello. I love this. Filled up every single space of this place. Oh, and you have this too. This masterpiece right here, which genuinely tricked me the first time I saw it because I thought it was a den item. And I was like, oh no, this person just creatively used this frame. But yes, really cool. It's more than 10 out of 10. I can tell you that. This is wonderful. Well, no worries, no worries. It's good to take a break from advertising sometimes too, because it can be kind of tedious. So, and everyone else here can see other things like this den, which is amazing. Yeah, I know, right? Like that masterpiece that tricks people. I have it because I as soon as I discovered this, actually my friend I think had this. I was like, "Where's that from?" And then and I just went to this person's den and got it, and I was like, "My life is complete." And then I did a complete duplicate of her den, which is another story for another time. If she wants me, or if she's okay with me doing it. Can I add you? Let's go. All right. Well, I hope to see you around. Thank you so much for showing me this. I love it. I'm going to go back now to advertising for a little bit. Oh no, the lag. Help me. And my advertisement's gone. Cool. Spiked wrist in one soup. Also shop my den. Because I'm just here advertising anyway. So I'm like, if you don't want to join my stream, you can join my shop. Or not join my shop. You can go to my shop. Help. Yes, it's a wonderful den. Thank you so much for sharing. Hasn't been a very active chat today, but hopefully everyone else who's been watching also enjoyed that. It's very relaxing. Like that den gives off a super relaxing vibe, and I love it. You were using some kind of like mist kind of thing. I don't know what it is, but I really like that relaxing kind of feeling that I kind of gave. Because like if you're sitting in that den and it's kind of like a cloudy day outside, you kind of like see some fog or something. Oh, thank you for whoever just bought that. Yes, autumn dens are awesome. And it's good that Animal Jam or HHQ released the autumn version of the small den because it's very useful. I wonder if I should maybe try to share my other dens too, because I know right now it's just my shop den, but I've kind of like thought about it. Like if I'm streaming, I could, if people want to just chill somewhere, I can like display one of my decorated dens, and if you want to socialize or just chill in there, you can have fun with it. Yeah, it's been one of your favorites for years. Let's go. I don't know how new that den is, so because I only came back on here like 2 years ago, so I don't know if it's like been around for a while or not. It definitely wasn't around when I before I left. That's so real though. Yeah, like the dents that they've been releasing recently, they have been great. Like even if they're just recolors of like the same models, like people like them because you can use them for new like new dents. It's good to have variety. Because yeah, there hasn't really been like a new model, I guess. Unless if they were like using something from like a party. Like I know the schoolhouse party, they turned that into a den. The spring small den, that's good too, because it has all those flowers around there, and that could be really nice for nature decorating. It's been around for some time. Oh, okay. And the Snowy Den, yeah, the non-member ones. I've noticed that people are able to use them for very good den decorating sessions because it can be a little bit hard to decorate when the den is bigger. So, and then you can fill it up, like fill the smaller dens up with more nature items, so it just looks more complete. Yes, definitely. I know they also released like a Lucky Small House. I don't know if that one was new this year, but that was another one. Makes me wonder what else, like what other versions of the small house that they have. Yeah, there's not a lot of space, but there's a lot to work with, right? And then because yeah, something that's really nice about the small dens again is like if you have like nature items, if you want it to feel more like you filled it up, I think it's a lot easier to space them out in a small den. Because the big ones, you would need a lot of items, probably like a lot more, and then sometimes like you run out of items you're allowed to put in your den, so that just like maybe like still like a space in the tent that's not finished. You're like, oh no, a little space theme ones or underwater aquarium vibes. Yeah, I mean they kind of already did the space one with like the Soul Arcade den, but I'm guessing you mean like a different like house model or something, right? And aquarium would be really nice too. I know in like the other game that well, it's not called Play Wild anymore. Uh they have an aquarium den as well. Oh, thank you so much, Dark Doom 15. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Heart lockets are cute. Oh, no worries. Okay, yeah, the small house. I think that'd be cool. Yeah. I guess the closest you can get to it right now is if you use like the spaceship gray wallpaper. Um, but I guess it can be a little tricky. Or the spaceship planets. I forgot what it's called. The planet wallpaper, I think. Hi Alexa, how's it going? Yes, when dark. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry. I have not been watching the sub count. I'm so sorry. There's 36 people here. Welcome to everyone who's new, and thank you so much for your support. It is time to do a giveaway. So just be active in the chat. I haven't done a keyword yet, but I feel like it's been okay without one. So if you want to enter, just type in something. um, let me make sure I set it up first. I'm glad to hear that, Alexia, that it's going well. Yeah, the planet wallpaper. There should be more. Yeah, there should be more non-member options for walls and floors. I agree. There's not a lot, so it can be a little bit tricky to decorate. But yes, good luck, everyone. I'll give it a few more minutes. You forgot you were watching this. No worries. Honestly, sometimes I like turn on these streams, leave it in the background, and then I just tune it out, and I'm like, oh wait, I was here. Yeah, the activity giveaways are good because people can just say hi. Because if you do like a keyword, it can kind of spam. So, and if people are joining a little later, then it'd be great to be able to see them. You've been gambling on claw machines. Let's go. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Oh, and I'm sorry if there's background noise. It's been a little bit noisy. Uh, yeah, claw machines. I'm guessing you're trying to win some plushies, which is great. I haven't really worked on my collection recently, so I'm kind of like, I don't know what I'm trying to collect anymore. But yeah, I'll give it maybe like one more minute. I think this is everyone, but in case anyone's still trying to come back onto here, they can. There is 6 people supposedly in the stream right now, and there's only 4 people entered. You keep trying to trade for clothing betas, and no one accepts. I feel like, yeah, for some reason people don't really want to get rims for the clothing betas, which is kind of strange. But that's good. Thank you, Sushma. I really appreciate it. it is a little bit noisy where I am, so I can't tell if my microphone's tuning it out or not. And you've had better luck on claw machines today versus yesterday. My gosh, no way. Getting a regular pink flamingo took 6 hours. 30 chocolate for froggy plushies. No, bro. Honestly, every time I've played like the claw machines I have, the Gym Master plushies, that's like a majority of the plushies I win. I'm like, what do I do? You don't want rims for your clean betas either, but that's what's worth. Well, I don't know. We all want to know how to worth works, but I think I'm gonna choose a winner. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you find my voice calming. But yeah, I think this is everyone. Alexa, congratulations. What is your username? And yeah, if you didn't win today, there are going to be more opportunities in the future. We do spiked risk giveaways every 5. So, yes, congratulations. Your username is Willow Trees. Okay. Okay. I'm going to turn off my window for a moment while I get you your spike. Should hop off right now, getting late where I am. Okay, well, I'm guessing it's nighttime. Have a good night, and thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna probably end my stream too, because I usually only do it for like an hour or so. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for coming. Yes, I am a new streamer, so I really appreciate that you're here. Going to get this wrist over to you. I cannot spell. But yeah, bye. Oh, you're welcome, and that's great. I'm glad that this is your first giveaway, because yeah, it takes a while to win sometimes, and it's really nice when you finally do, and you're like, yeah. So it's a great thing. Mm. All right, well, congratulations. Oh, thank you so much, Snowballs. I really appreciate it. Got a heart earmuffs. Thank you so much. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of my stream for today. Oh, you're welcome. I'm so glad that you like your spike. Enjoy it. Use it well. Um, I've been consistently doing streams like, well, actually, I have not been doing it consistently on a specific day yet. Um, but I've been trying to do like one or two times a week, and um, this was my second time this week, so probably next time I'll stream is like Monday or Tuesday of next week. We'll see. But just look out for it. I am on Discord and Instagram as well. My information's on the overlay if you want to connect. On Instagram, I usually post about my art, which I'm not super active on there, but if you like art, you might like looking at that. But yeah, thank you so much for coming today, everyone. It's great to have you all here. Thank you so much for 36 people. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you have a good day or night. And